Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take a look at the gold market. If you remember, we have replaced the weekly research in gold by analysis of the Canadian dollar. That's why today in the daily video we will compensate our replacement and take a look at the gold market right now. So actually the drop that we see on the gold market was expected, because in the two sessions of the last week we started to speak on the not quite natural behavior of the market from the bullish point of view. So because if you remember here, market has formed some kind of the double repo buy lookalike pattern, but we see very strong mismatch between the pattern itself and the price action that market was showing on intraday charts, because double repo is usually very fast reversal pattern, and when you see that price doesn't show this action, it means that something is wrong, and it's very probable that you will see the opposite action in opposite direction. So the same conclusion approximately we have made from the overall price behavior, because behavior was really very lazy and heavy. So market has real difficulties with the moving higher and completion some even minor upward extensions. It's for very choppy action on the intraday charts. We said, guys, it seems that downward breakout is coming. Also on Friday we've got the triangle on the hourly chart, and you can see it has been broken down right to our next destination point that stands at confidence support 1225, 1229. So also you can see daily oversold and monthly pivot support 1. So here, guys, right now we're at the point where definitely we should not go short right now, because it's just against the probabilities. And here we probably should be prepared to some minor bullish trading on intraday charts, some scalp trading. But this will be very short-term trade, and we should not marry any position if you would like to take it. When this retracement up will happen, we could watch for some chances on possible going short or something of that sort, because here we see some really a lot of bearish signs. So breakout of the trend line, this is very important. Monthly trend has shifted bearish as a result of this breakout. Breakout itself is very strong. So here market is closed in the bottom. It's very strong acceleration candle to the downside. In general, with this whole downward leg, we do not see any meaningful retracement up. Even reaction on the first conference. Remember, 1245 was our first target. This also was the confidence support. Reaction here was really also very, very small. So there's a 3-8 retracement with this drop. It's very small to the confidence support, and then its fault has been broken. Right now it stands at another conference, but it already stands below the trend line. But some hopes on reversal also exist, because you can see here is also had actually approximately the same action. So very fast action here, very fast action without no retracement here, but then market has reversed up. But the one difference here stands, guys, with the tendency. So yes, market has not created yet the new lows, and theoretically at least some bullish sequences is valid. So we see higher lows, right, and high tops. But the degree of difference between that tops and that lows is different compared to that lows and that tops. You can see definitely some slowdown here. This is really not very good sign. That's why, although these lows have been then taken out yet, but the trend line has been broken, and here we see some acceleration. That's why from that standpoint, chance market could drop further right now looks very, very high. Meantime, within a couple of sessions, we probably could keep an eye on some possible minor upward trade here. So on the 4-hour time frame chart, you can see the market also has completed our ABCD pattern and the target that we have specified here. So we said usually when the market abandons the range of some long candle or it stands for some time, it usually doubles in the direction of the breakout. So we can see that approximately the same distance has been passed by the market as the range of this candle to the downside. So market also has complete 1618 extension, 1229, 1210 to 21. It also creates an agreement with this confidence support. So here we could watch for some bounce up. So for example, this could be some kind of the maybe brand body trade or double ripple buy. Maybe market will form here some reversal pattern that you could watch for. Some meaningful retracement up is possible. So gold market likes to retest the broken levels. Here we have very clear level that has been broken. This is the bottom of this nasty candle. It stands approximately the same as the FIB support 1236. So that's probably could become as the first destination point of possible bounce up. If we will get some bullish pattern here will be formed. That's what we could keep an eye on in the gold market in the nearest sessions. But later we will see what really this breakout mean. So whether this is really some big step on some downward continuation, or market will rebound and will return back above this trend line. This is important because if this lows will be broken down, it will mean that next destination point will be 1190. It's next FIB support. So let's keep watching and see what will happen.